Speak.
Oh my god. That literally drove me insane. All the kids in my seventh grade were doing that for like literally like 3 months before December. It was so annoying, it was kind of fun.
You're
Whenever I
watching
hear that,
Hurricane
I hear
Central live.
yes. I love it, but at the same time I hate it because it's like stuck in my head now.
Okay, guys.
Wait, this is gonna be like an animation too.
Okay, we live. So,
Hello. Hello.
okay, let me share my screen. You guys tell me when you can see my screen.
I can see your screen. I can see your screen.
Okay, so welcome everybody. Today we're looking at the 2020 Atlantic Hurricane Season Review. So let's get started. Number 1 with Anna was a tropical storm, peaked at winds of 14 knots, and formed between the dates of May 22 to May 23. Second storm, Bill, was a type tropical storm with winds peaking at 50 knots, and it formed between the
Wait,
days of June 14th and June 16th.
did you say that? Actually, did you just say that Bill was subtropical? I don't think it's subtropical.
Well, that's according to the National Hurricane Center's website.
Wait.
The third on the list, we have Claudette
No.
as a tropical storm. Wind peak 14 knots, formed between June 19th and June 22nd. Next on the list, Danny was a tropical storm, peaked at winds of 40 knots and formed between the days of June 28th and June 29th. Next on the list, Elsa, peaked with winds of 75 knots, and it was a low-end hurricane that formed between the days of July 1st to July 9th. Next storm, Fred, was a tropical storm, peaked at winds of 55 knots. Wait, wasn't Fred at some point a category 1, or am I thinking of the next system? I'm generally confused. Okay, so Grace, August 13th to August 21st, was a major hurricane, 110 knot power wind peaked at. Henri is a hurricane, peaked at 65 knots, and formed between the days of August 16th and August 23rd. Hurricane Ida, major Hurricane Ida, winds peaked at 113 knots, formed between August 26th and September 1st. Hurricane Tropical Storm Kate, peaked at 40 knots, and formed between the days of August 20th and September 1st. And between the disappointments, Tropical Storm Julian, which peaked up winds at 50 knots and formed between the days of August 29th and August 30th, a very short-lived storm. Now we have Major Hurricane Larry, which peaked with winds of 110 knots and formed between the days of August 31st to September 11th. Next we have Mindy, peaked with winds of 40 knots and was a tropical storm, which formed between the days of September 8th and September 10th. Then we have Nicholas, that surprised everyone when it made a hurricane landfall in Texas, with the winds of 65 knots and formed between the days of September 12th and September 16th. Odette, peaked with winds of 40 knots, was a tropical storm, and formed between the days of September 17th and September 18th. Tropical Storm Peter, peaked with winds of 45 knots and formed between the days of September 19th and September 23rd. Tropical Storm Rose, formed between the days of September 19th and September 23rd, winds peaked at 45 knots. Now Major Hurricane Sam, with winds of 150 knots and formed between the days of September 23rd and October 5th. Subtropical Storm Teresa, Winds peaked at 40 knots and formed between the days of September 24th and September 25th. Tropical storm Victor, with winds peaked at 55 knots and formed between the days of September 29th and October 4th. Tropical storm Wanda, winds peaked at 4:45 knots and formed between the days of October 31st and November 7th. So, fortunately, we did not make it into the supplemental list for this year, but this year was still pretty active with 21 named storms. This makes it the third year we have finished the list of hurricanes, the third year, the second year in a row. It is crazy. What contributed to most of the A's this year was Larry and Sam, which is crazy. However, I don't know if anything changed in post-analysis. Okay, so 2021 season averages. So from 1991 to 2020, the average cyclones per season was 14.4 named storms, 7.2 hurricanes, and 3.2 major hurricanes. And in 2021, we saw 21 named storms, 7 hurricanes, and 4 major hurricanes. So this is our prediction for 2022. We predict Hurricane Central predicts 60 named storms, 7 hurricanes, and 4 major hurricanes. Deciphering weather predicts 17 named storms and 9 hurricanes and 3 major hurricanes. So, let me hear your thoughts on what to expect for 2021. So, yes, I see Matthew has his hand up. So, Matthew, you go first.
So personally, I think we're gonna have 19 named storms, 7 hurricanes, and 3 major hurricanes in the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season.
Awesome. What about you, Yadel?
I think it's gonna be like 18 named storms, and I think the strongest hurricane would be Martin, and will be devastating to the United States coast.
Okay, you go now, Logan. What's your prediction for 2022?
22 named storms, 10 hurricanes,
I
and
think it's gonna
5
be
major hurricanes, with
20.
Martin being the strongest.
Hmm. But I do. So if you go to my channel, you can see that I released a crazy animation, hypothetical track of Typhoon Mulan, which is, I doubt is gonna happen, with it being a very, very, very strong tropical cyclone. And for 2022 hypothetical, I showed that Martin reaching a very strong major hurricane, which is not sure enough to predict that. I thought it would have been a nice touch. Okay. Yes, I'm pretty crazy. Yeah, here comes a very strong storm that passed just east of Bermuda. So yeah. Now let's look back at the 2021. I was actually shocked when I got up and saw Grace was a major hurricane and it made landfall as a Category 3. I was generally shocked. I wasn't expecting it to intensify so fast. So this, in case if you guys wondering why haven't I released the 2021 Atlantic Hurricane Season animation, well, having some problems animating it, hope I'll try to get it out by next week. So have a good night and see you guys soon in another animation. Bye.